Chip Reid joins us now from Honolulu. Chip, with just weeks left in President Obama's term, why has this boiled over now? Was Kerry's statement meant to set the markers in a way for a Trump administration?
Well, I think it's just a reflection of the deep frustration that President Obama and Secretary Kerry and others in the administration have been feeling for quite some time over Netanyahu's refusal to do much of anything to stop settlement activity. People in the Obama administration believe that it's fast approaching the point where the settlements are so huge in parts of the West Bank that it's going to be very difficult to negotiate a peace deal, a two-state solution at all.
And congressional leaders here in the U.S., they've been critical on both sides of the aisle of what Secretary Kerry had to say. How personal of a parting shot was this for Secretary Kerry, in that he may be trying to justify and legitimize his efforts to broker peace in these past few years?
It did have kind of a personal tone to it. Now, I will say that President Obama, we are told, did review the speech. He was reviewing it as late as last night, so certainly I think you can say it reflects his point of view also. But you did get the sense that Kerry, Secretary Kerry, who has been working so hard on this for so long, is deeply frustrated that he will leave office and the Obama administration will leave office without having come even close to what they had hoped would be peace and a two-state solution.
And we should note, this is an outgoing Democratic administration with an incoming Republican one. So was this in any way limiting of how flexible President-elect Trump can be going forward once he's in the White House?
My guess is it really doesn't limit him at all. I mean, Donald Trump's going to come in and do his own thing. In a tweet, he said today that Israel used to have a great friend in the U.S., but not anymore. He said, "Stay strong, Israel. January 20th is fast approaching." So I think it's pretty clear he's going to have a very different view of this. Benjamin Netanyahu is already reaching out to in the incoming administration, and it's very clear that Mr. Netanyahu believes he will have a closer friend in Donald Trump.
All right, Chip Reid giving us a brief view of a very picturesque Honolulu. Chip, thanks.
You bet.